guys, welcome to another one of my live makeovers. This is my gorgeous model Erica, and we're going to do a makeover on her tonight so you guys can watch. And we also have a giveaway for you guys. I'll tell you what it is in a little bit, but you have to be watching live. I'm going to give it away at some point during her makeover, so make sure you comment, let me know you're here, let me know you're watching, give the video some hearts, and we're going to go ahead and get started.
Yes.
So Erica
Yes.
has amazing skin, amazing eyes, so I'm really excited. I knew she was a brunette before she came. This is the first time we've met, actually. She's like my neighbor. But so I was going to do kind of like a cool tone smoky eye, but I really like the caramel in her hair, so I think I'm going to do a cool tone smoky eye, but add like a pop of gold or shimmer on her lid or something like that. So we'll go ahead and get started. So I'm going to do pretty much this whole makeup look with the Huda Beauty Obsessions palette. This one is the Smoky Obsessions, and these are my favorite. I think they're like $25 at Sephora and Ulta.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they're awesome. Like, they have like the prettiest colors.
They do, and they shimmer.
Yeah, and they shimmer. Their shimmers are super good. So we're going to start with the warmest color in the palette. Hold it up next to your face, this orangey one.
Okay.
And do her crease. I like these because I feel like they're very cohesive. Like, they only have 9 shadows, but they go together. Like, you can do a lot of different looks with them. And Erica told me you're usually like more natural with your makeup, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, for the most part.
We'll go a bit more glam today.
Ooh, fun.
But nothing too crazy. I feel like my style's pretty natural, but...
So is this something that I'm able to maybe sleep in just for the night and wake up in the morning?
If you want, it will probably stay. I primed your lids with like the MAC paint pot, and
Okay.
I feel like that definitely, like, if you do sleep in your makeup, it will stay. You could even like wash your skin, like your face, but leave your eyes on if you wanted.
Right. Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah.
And you said you prime my eyelids with what?
Yeah. Have you ever used the MAC paint pot?
No.
They're awesome. I'll show you. I'll show the camera too. They're like these little pots of like cream shadow.
Oh, wow, no.
I'm going to hold it by your face so the
Okay.
camera can see. So it's like a primer. So it's pigmented, so it's going to add like color on your lid, but then the shadows stick to it. So they stay really well.
Wow, okay.
The tail end of my brush got into the black in that palette, so I'm going to cover that up. Do you use eyeshadow primer usually?
No, only whatever's going on my face.
Okay. It's good. It helps. Do you ever get like creases in your eyeshadow
Yes.
throughout the day?
Yep.
You will love primer.
Okay.
Because you have like slightly hooded eyes.
So
Like a
then
little
use
bit.
the like eye primer, which is separate from the one I would use on my face?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Because the eye primer is like thicker and stickier. Like if you put that on your skin, you would hate it. Like on your face, it'd be too much. But it's made for the eyes. So you just pop it on. I used the color Soft Ochre on you. It kind of has like a yellow base, just like a little bit all over your lid, and then the shadows will stick to it.
Got
And
it.
then they do not crease. It's amazing. So I'm just going to use this color all over her lid and bring it up pretty high. Because she does have like slightly hooded eyes. So when she opens, like her crease is going to kind of disappear. So I want some color to be up there.
Right. And then what color are you using first?
I'm using, it's like this warm, like the only warm one in the palette basically.
Okay.
It's like a bronze. I like warm colors for the transition shade. Keep touching that like black eyeshadow and getting black on my hands. I don't want to get it on you. I'm going to open up my chat, so if you guys have questions, let me know. Or make sure you comment that you're here so I can enter you in the giveaway.
So then do you blend it with different colors? Is it just one bold color that's on the eye?
So I'm going to do like a variation. So right now I'm getting my transition color on, and then I'm going to like do a gradient of dark, and then we'll do like a pop of shimmer on you.
Okay.
But I do like the solid smoky eye look. Like if you were to use this palette and just go in with one of the darker shades and do like a solid smoke on your lid, that'd be really pretty too. Mm-hmm. That's like my cheater way of doing a smoky eye. Like if I'm in a hurry, I'll just do like a transition shade and then one color all over my eye and throw on like a really awesome lash. And it's super good.
I definitely have to go back and rewatch this video to get the tutorial.
To learn the tricks.
Yes.
I know, it's perfect. It'll just be up there for you. You'll have your own little makeup lesson. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this color is almost like super similar to your skin tone. So it's just kind of darkening up that primer that I put on. Okay. And I'm doing it, like I said, like pretty high. I like to leave the space under the brow bone light so that you get that like pop of variation. But other than that, I'm bringing this up pretty high. Okay. And I also like to extend it a little bit to open the eyes. Okay, so now that we have that on, let's go into some of these darker colors. So I think I'm going to use this like chocolate color on you. Okay. I'll hold it up to the camera. It's almost like a mauve-y chocolate. We're going to use that on her the outer edge of her eye. Hi guys that are just hopping on. Oh, hi Sarah. Okay, someone asked if you have to set the matte paint pot. You don't have to. If you have problems blending, I would set it with just like a translucent powder or something like that, just so that your shadows don't get patchy, but I usually don't. If you're going in, like how I went in with such a light shade on her, that's kind of setting it. Okay, so I'm just starting on the outer corner of her eye, bringing it out a little bit, and then buffing it out into her crease. And like I said, I'm bringing it up pretty high because she has more hooded eyes. This is a super pretty color. You're gonna be fancy. You're gonna want to go somewhere on this lovely Tuesday night. Do you have any fun plans?
Yeah, my couch.
Sounds good to me.
That Netflix. What is it? That Netflix and chill?
Oh yeah, Netflix and chill. What are you Netflixing these days?
Queen of the Flow.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one.
Oh, it's a good little Colombian.
Is it good?
Yeah.
I love Netflix and chilling.
Yeah.
Do you watch The Bachelor?
No.
It was on last night. The premiere. We watched it. My husband watches it with me.
Aww. Haven't seen The Bachelor in forever.
Really?
Yes.
It's pretty good. Well, it's pretty funny.
Still with the rose? Do they do the rose?
Oh yeah, yeah. They're like cheesy about it. Okay, now I'm gonna go in. We're gonna use some gold. So I'm gonna use this super shimmery gold and do it right on the middle of her lid. And just for some pop.
So that would that be like a medium tone compared to the like would it be like something that's in between?
Yeah.
Okay. Like
you could go really light if you really wanted a gradient, but I think with your eye shape I like a medium, like it's a medium gold, I would say. It's not super light, but it's not dark.
Okay.
Okay, same thing on the other eye. In this one, I don't want to bring it up super high. Like, I want to keep this crease up here pretty matte. So I'm bringing this, her natural crease is right here. So her natural crease is really low, so I am bringing it higher than that. But I'm making sure that it doesn't go more than halfway up her eye. And if you want your glitter to have more pop, you can get it wet. So this is the MAC like Prep and Prime spray. So if you spray your brush after you have the glitter on it, I'll show you guys the difference. It's like super metallic-y. It adds more shine. So sometimes I'll do that and keep it right by the lid. And I like the intensity to be like right by the lash line.
Okay.
And I'll buff it up. What colors do you like to use usually?
The brown, the gold.
Yeah, it's pretty on you. They're like good go-tos. Do you ever do like blues, like navies?
No.
I feel like that would be pretty on you.
Ooh, maybe next time, guys.
Yeah, we'll bring her back. Okay, let's add, I want a little bit more smoke.
Okay.
Because this is looking pretty, but I want a little bit more near her lash line. So I'm going to go in with this very darkest brown. Maybe the black. I'm going to see what the brown looks like. Same thing, I'm just buffing that down near the bottom. Just on the outside. So this look that we're doing tonight, I'm keeping the shadows like fairly soft. It's like all about the lashes. Like we're gonna do a nice long wispy lash on her and it's totally gonna change the look of everything. Open for me. Good, that's pretty. I like that. Okay, so we're gonna do some liner. We are gonna do, let's do a pencil liner tonight. We'll smudge it up. This is a Make It Forever liner. Hi everyone that's hopping on. Make sure you say hi. I am doing a giveaway during this live tonight, so make sure you comment and say you're watching, say hi, and I'll enter you. Okay, so this is just a kohl liner. The kohl liners are really smudgy, so you can do a lot of smoke with them, so I'm just doing it right near her lash line, and then I'm going to buff it out with a brush. And this one is a dark brown. And it has some warmth to it, so it's going to really complement that gold that we used. Do you do liner very often?
Yeah, you kind of have to when you do the lashes almost every day.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
She's a lash girl, guys. She wears it daily. We wear lashes? Okay,
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
That's awesome. Look up for me. And you like the wispies, you said.
I do.
Those are so pretty. Like, they look good on everybody.
Yeah.
I love them.
It changes a complete look from night and day.
Yes, I totally agree. So I'm going to do this in her waterline. And you want to make sure that your liner is a kohl liner if you do that, so that it's safe for the eye area.
I didn't know there was a difference.
Yeah, it'll say like kohl on it. You can use the other kind, but sometimes people are sensitive.
Yeah, I have super sensitive eyes, so I've never done it.
Do you?
Yeah.
I do too. They've been watery lately, like since I've been pregnant, like all the time.
Allergies.
Yeah, I feel like they water like right before I put on my lashes, and I'm like, please, the glue needs to dry. This is so sad. Look up for me. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean up under her eyes. I usually do the eyes first, just so that if I am messy about it, it's totally fine. And I like these teeny little cotton pads.
Where do you usually get cotton pads at?
These ones I get at like Peerless, like the beauty supply store.
Okay.
Sephora has some really awesome ones too. They're like really soft. I use those sometimes too. And then I use like the micellar water.
Yeah.
Works really good. I used to use makeup wipes, but I felt like I would waste them, and I felt like they weren't wet enough.
Right.
Like you really had to like tug on the skin.
It's true.
Okay, so now that that is on, I'm going to buff out her liner a little bit. So I'm going to go in with that darkest brown again in a pencil brush, and since I've cleaned under her eyes, go ahead and close for me. I'm just going to hold this little cloth there so I don't make a mess. I'm just going to swirl right along her lash line. Okay guys, why I do this, I'm going to tell you what the giveaway is. So the question that I always get asked the most is what eyelash glue I love. And my favorite is this brand. I'm going to hold it in front of her face so you guys can see. So I am going to give one of these away tonight. So comment below if you would like the black or the clear, and I'll enter you into the giveaway, and at some point during this makeover, I'll be giving it away. So if you're watching live, stay live. So the difference between the two, I like having both. Like I have both the black and the clear. If my eyes are watery, like I was telling you, I'll use the clear so that way it like doesn't make a mess. But the black is nice if I'm doing like a really dramatic look and you wanna keep the darkness. I like using the black glue. But the clear is really good for every day because you don't have to be as particular with your application. Like if you're newer to lashes, I would say the clear for sure. Okay, speaking of lashes, let's put some on. Okay, these are the Red Cherry 43. Have you worn those before?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like these. And then we're going to layer them. Keep getting that black on me. These palettes, the Beauty palettes, are super good, but they do not travel well. Like they crack.
Oh, wow.
And my black cracked, so like it gets on my hands. It's the worst. But they're awesome. That's the only flaw. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to put these on. Go ahead and look down for me. I'm just going to measure them on her eye. See if I need to trim them. I might not. You have a pretty nice eye space. Open for me? Yeah, I think we're good. Actually, I'm just going to trim them a teeny bit because I don't want them to poke her on the inside of the eye. Do you usually trim your lashes?
I do.
Yeah. If you don't, I feel like the inner corner will poke and it's so uncomfortable. Okay, we're going to use the clear glue on her today. So it has like a little like brush applicator. Does the one you use
Yeah,
do
it
that?
has it, yeah.
Does it look similar consistency to that?
Yes.
I wonder if it's like similar.
Yeah.
Just like a different brand.
We'll look it up.
Yeah. What was the brand of the one you
I
like?
think it's Less.
Okay.
L-U-S.
I'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
I used to use the Duo, and did you ever
Duo,
use that
yeah,
one?
that's what I've been using lately.
Yeah, it works super good. I feel like it dries slow.
Yeah.
And if you don't get it like stuck on perfectly, it's like game over. Like
Right.
you can't fix it. Okay, while this dries, I'll tell you guys what we did on her skin. So I wanted some glow. We're using like a semi-matte foundation on her, so I wanted some glow to peek through. So I used the Becca backlighting primer. Have you ever used this?
No.
It's super pretty. It has like kind of a metallic glow in it, so you put it on before your foundation and then you look nice and glowy. Okay, look down but don't close. Good. You can blink if you need to. Do you use like a lash applicator when you put your lashes on?
Nope.
Fingers?
Fingers.
Fingers are the way to go. Unless you have long nails, then tweezers are the way to go. I ordered one of those lash applicators, the ones that have like the little curved tip, but for me, I don't like them. I feel like they're like too cumbersome.
Right.
They're not as precise as like your fingers or tweezers or something.
All I do is go like this and then
pop them on?
Yep, that's it.
I love it. Were they hard for you when you first started wearing them?
Yes. So I've been wearing them, I think, for 3 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your trick? Like, because everyone asks me, they're like, oh, they're hard, and I want to explain it to people. Like, I can see what they're doing wrong, but for me, I've been wearing them so long. Like, now they're easy, so I'm like, what was the really tricky thing I had to overcome? Do you remember?
I think it was more the corners.
Okay.
And making sure that they're on the way they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
But I did the, what was it? The plucker. I mean, what is it?
The
eyebrow plucker.
Oh, with
tweezers. Yes.
Oh, you would do it with the tweezers, and that helped you?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you just used your fingers
and
after
then eventually,
you got good at
I was like, okay. Yeah.
That makes sense. Go ahead and look down. Yeah, I feel like you have more control with the tweezers than your fingers.
Right.
But for some people, it's like more dexterity, so it's not. I don't know. I think it's easier to get the ends. Because, yeah, the middle's easy, but the corners, like, lift.
Right.
Okay, once those dry, I'm going to curl them. I'm going to work on her skin while those dry, and then I'm going to come back to her eyes.
So then after applying them, like something like this, you would want to stay looking down.
You can look forward now. It's dry enough. I just kind of play with it. Like, you know how you have like 10 seconds where it's like getting sticky?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just make sure that it's like really pressed where it needs to be, and then you're fine. Like, it's still wet right now. I wouldn't curl them, but they're not going to move.
Got it.
So you're good. Does your glue dry pretty fast? The one that you like?
Yeah.
The lash
The
glue?
duo.
Oh, yeah, because you use the duo right now.
Does somebody have a question? Or?
Let me know if you guys have questions. Okay, someone does. Monica says, any tips on how to get your lashes as close as possible to your lash line? That is a great question because I feel like that's people's biggest problem. I start with the middle. Like, I'll use my tweezers and I'll get it right against the lash line. Like, not so much sitting on top of it, but just touching the skin right above it. And then I'll do the corners. And for me, that helps me get it, like, right on the lash line. What do you do?
Same.
Same?
It's the middle.
Yeah.
And then you do the corners.
Yeah, same. I feel like if you do the corners first, then when you get to the middle, it's like, it's always in the wrong spot.
Right. So now we're adding the foundation?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, this is the foundation. So I'm just going to do a light layer. You have really good skin. When I was prepping her, she's like telling me about her skincare, and then you told me you were going to be 40, and you blew my mind. Does she not look amazing? I would not have guessed. And your birthday's March?
In March 10th.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
What are you going to do?
We're actually planning it out right now. I'm thinking of going big. Of course, right? 40.
Yeah, 40. That's a big deal.
It is a big deal. And then a cruise.
A cruise? Yeah. Where are you going to go?
We're looking into Ensenada. And then, of course, maybe Catalina.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Have you done that cruise?
No.
It's fun.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's in March, and it's like, okay, do we really want to go during the spring break time?
Oh, yeah. You'll have a party ship.
Yes.
Which maybe could be fun for your birthday. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so fun. Okay, tell us your skin secrets. I need to do everything you do. You use vitamin C.
I do. I use vitamin C. You gotta stay away from those wrinkles.
Yes.
I tone. I definitely tone. Use a toner on my skin. Moisturize. I've been using the Josie Martin.
Oh, I like her line.
Yeah.
It's very hydrating.
Very.
Do you use her oil?
That's the oil I've been using on my face.
Her Moroccan oil? Argan oil.
Argan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I've been doing that, and then I prime it, and then I'll add my foundation. So it's just making sure that,
The combo.
Yes.
You're nailing it.
I can't express it, girls. Or guys, enough to do the fine lines like vitamin C. Take care of your
skin. Vitamin C is amazing.
Yeah. Definitely take care of your skin.
Do you exfoliate?
I do. I used to, that machine. You know, the one that...
the Clarisonic?
The Clarisonic, yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Do you use that every day?
Not every day, no. Only because I was starting to get the dry patches on the bottom. So I have to be
like too aggressive.
Much, yeah. And I'm using the sensitive skin head, but still, you have to be super careful.
You do.
Yeah.
With that.
So that one will be maybe once or twice a week, depending on how my face is reacting.
Yeah, I like the Clarisonic. I feel like the sensitive brush is like more aggressive sometimes. Like, I got it and I'm like, did they give me the wrong one? I feel like the normal one's like more gentle.
Yes.
And I heard other people say that too.
Really?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
But maybe it just depends on your skin type.
So then I do have a question, because now that I see that you're doing my under eyes, I do have the little fine lines. What can I do to help hydrate them or help with not being so visible?
With being visible, your concealer choice is important. Like, I really like the MAC, like the Pro Longwear Concealer.
Okay.
I don't know if I have your shade. If this one matches you, we'll use it today. That helps. Using, like, not a lot of product helps. And then for moisturizers, either a good eye cream or just, like, a really good night face cream that's, like, safe for the eye area. Because sometimes eye creams are just the same as, like, any moisturizer. You're just, like, paying more because it's for the eye area. But... or Botox. Preventative.
Yes.
So
I
you
love
can't
it.
bend those lines. I actually think that's probably, like, the best thing to do for the eye area. Because you can still smile and, like, move your face, but then you just don't make those, like, little
lines.
Little creases. Okay, someone said, what's your order of operations when doing full makeup? Usually I do the eyes first, just if there's any fallout. I feel like it's faster. If I'm doing, like, a really natural look, sometimes I'll do the face first just to kind of, like, prep my canvas and then just go light on the eyes. Okay, let's see if we like this. The Pro Longwear Concealer, have you ever used it before?
No.
So it's like, it dries very matte, but it's really thin. It's like watery, so you only need like a tiny, tiny layer.
Okay.
And then you get a lot of coverage. So that's why I like it for, like, lines and stuff like that. MAC has a like an eye primer. I forget what it's called, but I used to use it on my brides. And it has caffeine in it, so it kind of, like, plumps up your eye area, and it just makes it feel, like, hydrated before you put on your makeup.
Okay.
Do you have an eye cream you like, or what do you do?
The eye cream I've been using is, what is it? The Claudel? Caude.
Where do you get it?
At Sephora.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love Sephora. I haven't heard of that brand. I'll have to look.
Yeah.
And it's just like a moisturizer?
Yes. So it does have, like, you know, it takes care of, make sure that, you know how, like, if you're not careful with your eye cream, you'll get those little white dots.
Yes.
So you have to be super careful and stay away from that. And it's like, okay, the reason why you're getting it is because it's over moisturizing the area.
Yeah.
So I kind of had to test things out and see what worked for me.
Like, it clogs the little pores.
Yes.
Even though they don't look like pores.
Yes, exactly.
The little eye area.
Yeah.
So I just did, like, the lightest layer of concealer for her. And I did a little bit of a corrector, like a salmon corrector for the under eyes. Okay, if you guys are just hopping on, don't forget to enter the giveaway. I'm giving away a lash glue. So to enter, just comment if you want black or if you want clear. And I'll be giving it away at some point during this makeover. Another question. Someone says, for foundation, do you always apply with a brush and then a beauty blender? Lately, I have been. I like to do, like, a really thin layer of foundation and spread it out and get it even, and then buff it in with the beauty blender to make it look like airbrushed. I think the reason I like to do that is two reasons. One, because I feel like the beauty blender totally, like, eats the foundation. Like, I use so much more if I just dip and go. The other reason is I feel like it's faster. Like, if I just go in with the beauty blender, you get a lot of coverage where you start, and then you buff it out and it's, like, naked over here. And I just feel like it takes a long time to make it look even. So lately, that's what I've been doing. But I go through spurts. Like, I'll have a favorite. Like, sometimes I'll just use brushes on people's faces. Sometimes I'll just use the beauty blender. But lately, that's my jam. Okay, let's give your lashes some curl.
Okay.
Your natural lashes are pretty straight.
Straight. Very straight, guys. Super.
So look down for me, and these lashes are long. Look up just a little bit. A little bit more. Good. Does that pinch?
No.
Okay. Does that feel okay?
Yep.
Okay. Curling lashes is, like, makes the biggest difference.
Yeah.
I feel like those are pretty on you. Okay. Gonna add a couple. These are the House of Lashes. Have you used like their triple lashes?
No.
They're awesome.
Okay.
I'll show the camera. They're like really thick. They're like just kind of like a cut up lash strip.
Okay.
And they're fun. Okay, so I'm probably gonna do 3 of these on each eye.
Okay.
So I'm out of the longer ones. These are actually shorter than her lashes, which I don't usually do, but I think they're gonna be pretty. They're just gonna add like some depth at the base because I like the wispiness of these on her right now, but I want a little bit more drama, so I'm gonna add just a couple.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna take a little cluster, dip it in my glue. Okay, go ahead and look down. And I like to do this in the middle. I feel like it opens the eye up to have a lot of depth right there, the middle, and then we'll go towards the outside. Tweezers have a little bit of glue on them. I hate that one, like the lash comes away with your tweezer. And this is the clear glue again. So you're just gonna set them like right on the strip.
What would be the difference between using the black glue or the clear one?
The black glue just adds more color like at the base, like because these are so chunky, like if I added the black I wouldn't want it to look clumpy, so I'm going to do the clear. But you don't use a ton of glue. Go ahead and look at me, so it's kind of doesn't matter either way. So the strips we put on her are kind of like a cat eye, so I could do 2 things. I could either do all of these clusters right on the outside and really make it look cat eye, but I want to balance out her eye. I don't want it to make it look droopy, so I'm going to do these little clusters throughout the middle. And you just want them to lay like right on the strip. Because these are shorter, I want them to lay on the strip. If they were longer, like let's say we did like a shorter lash on her and then put on longer clusters, then they could stand like off of it and your lashes would look really fluffy. But with the shorter ones on top, that would look kind of weird. And these are pretty, they're so thick, they're easy to see where you've put them. So you just want to match your eyes up. Like when you're looking in the mirror, you'll be able to see where the clusters are. So just make sure your eyes look the same. Okay. So you're not unbalanced. But these are fun to have. I really like the cluster lashes. Like Ardell makes some really good ones too, but they're fun to layer on top of other lashes. Look at me. Super pretty. Look down. Okay, once those are dry, we'll do her mascara. Open. Perfect. Those are pretty. Okay. I'm going to contour her a little bit, and then we'll go back to work on her eyes. So I'm going to use the Too Faced bronzer. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and write them in the comments.
So do you use an angle brush?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's like a Luxie.
Oh, okay.
I love it. You don't have to use an angle brush. I just really like it. I feel like it gets into the contours better of the face. What do you like?
I usually use a flat one.
Do you?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Like a kabuki, like straight across flat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the angled one because it kind of like wraps into the area.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of wraps into like the hollows of your cheeks or whatever. So I feel like it like self blends. The kabuki ones are nice if you want like a nice sharp like
Yeah, that's what
contour.
it is. It's more like a sharp.
Yeah, which is pretty too.
So the brush does matter.
Yeah. I mean, you can work with it like anything, whatever you're used to. It's preference, but it does matter. And this is an Anastasia contour. I want to live a little bit more under her cheeks, so I'm just going right under there. And I usually stop my contour like about to the brow. Depending on their face shape, on her I'm going to stop like at the brow, but on some people I'll stop at the arch. If you go too far down, it makes the face look droopy. which we don't want. Okay, and now we're going to add some glow, and then we'll do blush after we do her lips. Oh, thank you. Someone said your eye makeup looks so nice. You're looking gorgeous. I'm excited for you to see. She said I could do whatever I want.
Yes.
So this will be fun. Okay, let's do you like highlighting powders?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to do some Becca on you today.
I love Becca. The pigment.
Yeah, they're so pretty. Which one do you use?
I think it's that one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. This one's Processo Pop. It's like a gold.
Yes, it's a gold.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Your skin was like made for gold. It loves it.
I love it. So then I would do my eyebrows too.
I went right above it. I like
Okay.
to do like the C area.
Okay.
Just so when you like turn your face, you have that glow. But I mostly do it on top of the cheeks. This looks pretty on camera though. You can do under your brows. This one's probably a little too gold for under the brows.
Okay.
But you could do it on your lid. Sometimes if I'm in like a hurry doing my makeup, I'll do like the thing I use for my bronzer, I'll use like on my eyes, and then my highlight I'll use as like a pop of shimmer on my eyes. And then it's speedy.
That's a good idea.
Because then you look very cohesive, but
Yeah.
like but done. Okay, let's finish up her eyes. Let's do a little more eyeshadow and then her mascara. So I want to smoke out the under eye a little bit. Let's see. So I'm going to go back to that same palette. Someone said your face looks very glowy.
Ooh,
Looks
good.
beautiful. She
That's what
has
I
the
wanted.
best skin, guys. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Vitamin C.
Yes. I can't stress it enough.
Yes. Which brand do you like of vitamin C?
You know what? Okay, this is not what you should do, but
Okay.
I found it on Amazon. It was just one of those brands, like just I went for reviews, best vitamin C, and
Really?
yeah,
You'll have to tell me so I can
I'll take a
post
picture
link.
of it.
Yeah,
Yes.
take a picture and
Yeah.
I'll post it,
And I'll
guys,
send
because
it
we
to
all need
Julie,
her
guys.
vitamin C
Yeah.
in our lives. Okay, look up for me. Amazon's doing like so much better with their beauty products though. Like I feel like they're getting good brands and like you can
Yes.
trust their stuff.
Yeah.
Is it in a blue bottle?
No.
Okay, because I feel like I looked up vitamin C there once.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, send me a picture and I'll post it. You doing okay?
Yes.
Okay. You can blink if you need to.
Okay.
It's weird to have. Do you have your makeup done very often?
No.
Have you ever had it done?
I just had it done recently.
For like headshots?
Yes.
That's
friend,
fun.
Yeah, my friend took my pictures, and she had a makeup artist there.
Oh, that's awesome. Was
Yeah.
it so fun?
It was. It was one of the best experiences I've had.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
How'd she do your makeup? Did you go natural or did you do more like glam for the
She
pictures?
did. She did very, really nice eyes. So it was kind of like more like on the heavier side,
Yeah.
but it made the picture actually stand out.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need to for the pictures.
Yeah.
Like you need to make the eyes intense. That's fun.
Yeah.
Hi, Lilibeth. Hi, guys that are logging on. Guys, my giveaway is still live. We're going to announce it at some point in this video. So comment below if you would like to win a clear glue or a black glue. Which one do you use?
I usually do the clear one.
The clear one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably my go-to. Go ahead and look up for me. If I'm doing a photo shoot or something, I do for sure black. Or like my brides or something like that, but
That makes sense.
I like the clear one. Okay, I'm just going over the eyeliner we did with the darkest brown shadow from this palette. Go ahead and look over this way so you're not looking at my brush. It's a little more pleasant that way. Go ahead and look over this way. So the kohl liners, like the soft eyeliners, like if you put them on your waterline, they'll tend to like wear away fast.
Okay.
Have you ever noticed that? Like
No.
throughout the day, the color disappears. But if you set it with that eyeshadow, it'll last a lot longer. Look this way for me. Perfect. I'm just holding the brush here so I don't get fallout under her eyes. Blink a couple times. Good. Okay, look over this way. smoke you out a little bit more.
Okay.
Then we'll do your mascara.
So do you always do mascara too? Like,
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like, go ahead and look up for me. I feel like everyone's natural lashes, even when they're black, like yours are pretty dark,
yeah.
they're still lighter and not as shiny as like the strips. So I
Right.
feel like if you do mascara, they look more dramatic.
Okay.
So I do. Actually, except for, I mean, I don't have my mascara up here. I was doing a model the other day and I didn't have it. Which would be so sad. Maybe no mascara. I don't know where I would have put it. That's funny. Might have fallen in one of those holes. But yeah, I usually do mascara, especially when lashes are straight like yours. Like
Yes.
they'll like go back down.
Yes.
And if you do mascara, it like keeps them. It
Okay.
keeps them up. Let's do liner. I think I'm gonna do like a nude lip on you today.
Okay.
What do you usually do?
Nude, for the most part. Yep. And the browns.
Yes.
Yeah.
Browns are so pretty. They're so popular right now too. So maybe let's look like a berry. Let's do this guy. Have you ever heard of BoxyCharm?
Yes.
I used to order those, and they send you like makeup palettes or whatever, and they sent these lip liners, and they're really good. I don't even know that brand, but I like their liners. I had to stop. I was like getting so much makeup. I'm like, I'm not using this anymore. Do you still order from them?
No.
They're awesome though.
Mm-hmm. I get to get samples,
Yeah.
and then you get an all full size.
Yeah, the full size palettes. Or whatever. Sephora has like a thing too. They would
Yes,
send
they just
samples.
started it. It's $10.
Yeah, it's $10.
Yeah.
You guys watching, have you tried makeup subscription boxes? They're awesome. So BoxyCharm that we're talking about does full-size products. Sephora does like large samples.
Yeah.
Which I thought I wouldn't like, but it was only $10. So I'm like, oh, I'll try it. But they're enough to like that it's worth it. Like when I get those little samples, I'm like, oh, I can't even like use it one time. So I don't know if I like it. And they would send good, like whatever the popular product was. Like when the Hourglass foundation was like really big, the stick one, they sent that. And it was a good size. I really liked it. And their skincare is good too. Like Sephora's skincare I usually really like. So when they would send that, I would like it. Yeah, BoxyCharm. Emily, have you used it? It's good. Oh, hi. Someone's watching from Miami. It's late there, I think. Thanks for watching. Okay, let's do Verve on you. We're going to mix Verve and Spirit. These are MAC.
Okay.
It's like a couple steps darker than a nude. Give you some color. But they're like a brown base.
Okay.
I need to go to MAC and restock my glosses. I'm like out of everything. I feel like they're Stay On the best. Their lip glosses. I just ordered one though from Amazon. I'm like recently obsessed with Amazon.
Yes, me too.
And it's super good. I'll use it on you. I think it's a drugstore one and they sell it on Amazon too, and it's like not very much. But it is amazing.
Who has good stuff? Stila.
Stila, yes. Their stuff's amazing.
Yeah.
They're one of the only liquid lips I like because they don't dry it out.
Yeah.
Which ones do you use?
It's a burgundy and a red.
Yeah. Is it Beso, the red that you like?
I think so.
That's like the best red.
Yeah.
It looks so good on everybody. Yeah, their liquid lips are good. I haven't tried their glosses.
No, not the gloss.
The liquid lips. Yeah, Steel is like solid. I like their glitter eyeshadows too that come in like the whatever, the cubes.
Yes.
Those are really good. I just filmed like a Valentine's Day look on a girl the other day. I'm editing it, but we used one of their glitters and it's so pretty. Okay, look at me. Perfect. Okay, I'll show you guys that gloss because it's really pretty. It's Rimmel, so that's like, you can get that at Target. But I love it. It's like, it has like a sheen really to it, like not a metallic, but like a pearl or something like that. But it's really pretty in the middle of lips, and I feel like it goes like with every color. Anything that's like peachy or pinky or brown or nude, like this is so pretty. It's on my Amazon page. I don't know if I linked it tonight, but I have like a little Amazon page you guys can click to, and it has like my Amazon products I like, and this is on there. Or Target, I think, has Rimmel. I think, or Ulta.
Yeah, Target does. I think so does Ulta. Because they carry store brands.
Yeah, they do. Okay, let's add some blush. Let's do, this one's MAC. Don't know what it's called. It's kind of like gingerly, but it has shimmer. So we'll add a little gingerly too. Sometimes I'll like layer my blushes. Like I'll do a matte and get it where I want and kind of sculpt with it, and then I'll lay like a shimmer, like a glow blush on top. I think that's how Becca's blushes are. Like the Chrissy Teigen palette and stuff like that. They're like very glowy blushes.
Yeah, I like their blushes.
Me too. Before I show her, I'm going to give away the lash glue. So I'm going to scroll through, just pick a random winner. Oh, someone else said that they have another vitamin C that they really like on Amazon. Amazon, guys, it's amazing. Okay, actually, I'll give you guys a couple more minutes. So who's ever watching now, comment if you would like the glue, if you want to win the black or the clear. So comment right now, and then I'll scroll through and I'll pick somebody. So what we're going to do, we filmed her before earlier, so we're going to flash that across the screen so you guys can see, and then you can see the after. Okay, I'm going to add like a little bit of brow gel for you before I show you.
Okay.
Your brows kind of grow down too, like your lashes.
Yeah.
Mine do that too. This will keep them up. You have a good natural brow shape. Like you have a good arch.
Thank you.
Okay, here's a mirror for you.
Oh my gosh.
Your eyes are so pretty.
This looks amazing.
You look awesome.
Thank you.
Your skin girl. I'm buying your vitamin C. And I will post it for you
I will share it with you guys as well.
Yeah, we need to know.
Oh, this looks
You're
awesome.
So
it is. I love it.
Yay. Do you like the lashes? Do you like the little clusters? Yes. They're pretty. Like,
makes
they're
a huge
subtle.
difference.
Yeah, I kind of like the shorter ones because they look like darker near your lash line, but then you're still like wispy.
Yep.
It would be even better if I didn't lose my mascara. That's such a weird thing for me to lose because I never take it off. Okay, guys, let's give away the glue. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Okay. Let's see. I'm like tapping on random comments, but they're not. Okay, the next glue to show up, I'm going to pick. Okay, clear. All right, Charity. Charity frame price. You are the winner. Message me your address and your email address, and I will ship you the glue this week. And a screenshot it so I have your name. I'll message you too. But if you don't get a message from me by tomorrow, either check your spam or message me, because sometimes Facebook's weird and they put it in like the secret box.
Oh, okay.
The secret inbox that I didn't know existed. So I'll message you, but if you don't see it, message me. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for being the best model ever.
Thank you.
It was fun to hang out with you guys.
It was definitely fun.
I usually stream my makeovers on Thursdays, but we're trying Tuesdays now. So join us for next Tuesday, and then I'm going live tomorrow morning. I'm going to show you guys my new favorite curling one that I love. So if you're around 10 a.m. Pacific time, come hang out with me again, and I'll be giving stuff away too. Bye, guys.
Bye.